The government is working to mend strategic and crucial ties with Indonesia after it suspended military cooperation, reportedly over offensive material that was being displayed at an Australian Special Forces base in Perth.
However, this is something essentially that appears to have come from lower levels within the Indonesian military. The Australian is reporting that Indonesia's Defence Minister indeed says he has not been consulted about this suspension and has since reprimanded military officers over the matter. According to Indonesia's Kompas newspaper, the suspension began in early December, and this was after Indonesian Special Forces, one of their trainers who was teaching at an Australian military facility, found the content of lessons insulting to the Indonesian army. That's believed to be because of material that suggested West Papua was part of Melanesia, a very controversial topic within the country, and along with that, that material also questioned Indonesia's national guiding principles. And we have had reaction from Australia's Defence Minister, Marise Payne, this morning.
We did take, and we do take, the concerns that were raised by the TNI member seriously. We have been communicating with our counterparts at the appropriate level to manage this process. The investigation requires an examination of materials, requires interviews with the Australians involved, and also an opportunity for the Indonesian officer to comment. These things need to be done appropriately and fairly.
Retired Major General Jim Mullin spent 4 decades in the military, and he spoke to Sky News earlier. He believes the reaction at the top of Indonesia shows this won't be something in which there's any major fallout. This was essentially a lower level incident.
Yesterday I thought that it had some substance and it might have legs, Tom, but I don't think it does now. This has been going on for some time, as you said, from November of last year, and we have reacted well. I think that the intervention of Minister Riamizard last night, where he spoke about the fact that this was a very low-level problem, he would sort it out. Supposedly he chastised certain people. I'm not too sure whether their side or our side, but it gives me some hope now that this won't go anywhere.